Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a mixed media layout for the Ink Road. I hope you enjoy, and I'm starting off already kind of halfway done with my background because I realized I wasn't filming, but I'm trying to show you my colors real quick when I realized it. I'm using Bubblegum Pink from Dylusions. I have Marigold Magenta from Lindy Stamp Gang, the Raspberry Lemonade, and Hottie Patati Hot Pink, and then I'm also using Heidi Swap Color Shine in pink are the colors that I used to get the background, and all I did was the packaging technique, and I am so sorry that I forgot to film it, but that's why I'm talking kind of really fast so that you can understand what I did. Packaging, and then did some splatters, and I just went to town on the packaging. So packaging is just me spritzing it onto a piece of like packaging and then just smooshing it down to American Crafts white cardstock. So that's as simple as it was. And I'm going to take a piece of pink tissue that I have cut from my stash. It's a strip. I wish I had like crepe paper, but tissue paper works for this little ruffle technique as well. I've done this once before on a layout that with me and Caddy Miranda. So just kind of putting down adhesive and then, just bending and going and bending and going, and it adheres. So it looks really, really fun. And just a nice little texture to the background is simply what I am always going for. And even though my background looks amazing, like a majority gets covered up. So that's what happens sometimes. But I wanted to do like a nice, fun Valentine's kind of themed layout with, because I'm going to be using a lot of the Hello Love collection from Crepe Paper. Like this striped one is called Lots of Love, and then this gorgeous floral is called Sweetly, and they are once again from Crepe Paper. Crepe Paper Hello Love collection, and it is very nice. And I think I have a few more layouts coming with this collection because I'm a little behind on my Valentine's Day esque pictures, but I'm starting off with this one. These pictures are from when my sister visited in January. You saw me video or do a layout or so. So this was our fun little wacky evening where we put on our matching pajamas and had a little photo shoot, us being us, with a selfie stick and like the tripod and with timers. It was hilarious moments in time. And I'm liking the way it is with my mixed media peeking through, but I decided at this point that I need to add more because I want to kind of blend out that edge I created. So here I am just kind of softening that edge by just doing more packaging technique right onto the colored pattern paper. And I feel like it blended a little bit, but you see me kind of fidgeting around and I'm like, do I like it? Do I not? Do I like it? Do I not? I don't know. These are all wood veneers that I'm possibly wanting to play with. But I don't think they make it to the layout. No, they don't. Um, so I'm adding my pictures on some pink cardstock. It's like a light pink from my collections. I do believe this is from one of those like value packs at Michael's. It had a bunch of pink toned paper. So I picked like a very light one to map my photos with. And I decided to print two in black and white and then the third one in color, because if they were all color, I think it would take away from the beautiful pinks and papers that I am, highlighting on this layout. So that was my reasoning behind the printing two in black and white and one in color. And like you can see, the first one, I have no shame in printing sometimes the funny comical ones that probably should just remain on the phone. I print those too. My sister will probably text me soon enough saying, really, of all the pictures we took, you had to print one with my tongue hanging out. And I'm going to be like, yes, it adds the story of that funny hour or so that we took before we went to meet my parents for dinner. It was fun. So these are from the chipboard sheet from the Hello Love collection too. Also, these are all, oh, that's the thing too. Remember that all these supplies I am using are available at theinkroad.com. That camera is also from the chipboard that you see me there temporarily using, but that does not make it to the layout. I do swap it out for that lovely, lovely floral that you see right now, but I do reposition it just a tad to fit in my title. So just a tad it gets altered. But that You and Me is also from the ephemera pack, and I am going to be using the title Love with the chipboard pieces, and then I am going to write out Sister Bonding Time with the alphas from Dear Lizzie Desktop. I want to say, what was the Desktop collection too? Was Dear Lizzie's last collection? I'm forgetting. But I am, like I said, it's called Desktop. It's gold. God, I'm really drawing a blank on what collection they're from. Sorry, folks. But I do like that it's a skinny, thin font, and I'm adding these, like, pops of gold to the page. And all these glittery hearts are from the 6x12 sticker sheet. I'm still playing with the Hello Love collection from Crate Paper. It's probably like my favorite collection. It's pink, and most us girls, we do love the pink, but just done very, I don't know, I want to say like even more adult. It's not cutesy, it's just like gorgeous, like just the right amount of polka dots and stripes and florals, and there's like a marble kind of sheet in the collection that's also beautiful. So yeah, I just love them. And I'm looking at this right now, and that gold heart too with the geometric is also from the sticker collection as well. I am so sorry, I'm looking at my filming angle. That little metal rod to the left of me that's sticking out in the frame is actually above my head. That is the rod from my studio lamps. I am so sorry you see that. I gotta fix that. Let's see. I think I go ahead and now add some of the tiny word stickers. I'm still adding a bunch of tiny hearts, also still from the sticker sheet. These are all on that sheet. But I do go into, I'm mixing up my products with the Carpe Diem tiny word stickers. It's the word set to the planner collection, which I do have the planner. It's also available at the store, but the tiny word stickers are like the cutest thing because they too just have like the cutest little sentiments, like always remember these moments, enjoy today, stay happy. So I go ahead and start adding some in between the photographs that I just want to remember, because it's funny how you get older with your sister, like the fighting stops and the fussiness like you once did when you were kids, and like you're able just to enjoy each other's company, which is something, since she doesn't live in Florida, that's very special. So when she was down for this whole time, we almost like made it like a momentous point to say, hey, like we didn't bicker like this whole trip. So it's nice to see. So when I was doing this layout, I was thinking kind of all those kind of moments. And here I am with the roller date stamp from Maggie Holmes. This is from the Shine collection. I love this roller date stamp. So again, I'm stamping like beautiful moments, remember little moments multiple times. I just love adding them because it's just still like tiny words again. That one says always and forever, and then I do it on the side, and then I do put the date with my pen because I couldn't find my roller date stamp for Rizzle, and I didn't want to waste any more time. And then here I am just finishing off with some paint splatter, and I do add a little bit of journaling along the side. Thank you once again for watching. If you would like any of the supplies I've played with, please visit theinkroad.com and use Evie with the number 10 for 10% off your projects or your purchase. Thank you for watching. Bye!